think they're going to get past San Diego. San Diego is just right there with that power run game is nice.
Number
I'm
20.
going to leave with them 5-0.
Yeah. Number 20, Utah versus Stanford in Stanford. No, correction. That's in Utah.
In Utah, the home of the Utes, and the Stanford coming to town. Oh boy, see, another one of these lone wolfers. I'm gonna have to go with Stanford.
And you know what? I got to join you. I think Stanford gets back on track in this game, and takes this win.
Yeah. Utah's had a nice run. I think Stanford will be that team that can come in there and turn it into a chess match and get the victory. So, yeah, rightfully so. Let's go with Stanford.
All right, Florida, number 21, Florida at LSU.
Ain't that how we got here? Oh, man.
Hang on, my correction. It's in Florida. It's in Gainesville.
It's in Gainesville, and it's playing LSU. LSU probably.
LSU on the road.
Oh, no. No, I can't believe that. And Florida really got the victory over Vanderbilt, but it was really wow. See, the funny part is I don't expect LSU to just sit there and accept the circumstances they're in. I would like to think that the coaching staff is going to try and get this thing turned around and get them a really tough week of practice and really had them grind out. I'm really at a crossroads with LSU right here because Florida does enough. You know what? Forget it. Go Gators. And it's in Gainesville? Yeah. I'm going to stick with Florida.
Yeah, I'm going with Florida, although I'll tell you, my brother-in-law is a huge Florida Gator fan, and they couldn't have gotten this game at any better time at home against LSU, who is horrible on the road, who is just horrible, period, right now, losing to Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go with the Gators. Now, if this game was back in Death Valley, if it was at LSU, I might have given the edge to LSU, just because of the way Florida's been playing.
Right.
But at home, Florida needs to take this and put LSU back to Louisiana.
Yeah. But they have to, and if they get this win over LSU season's pretty much done as far as worrying about getting into the top 25, and if they can put together a nice collection of wins. Still, it would be argumentative. I wouldn't expect to see them in the top 15 period this season unless favoritism reigns. And I ain't got nothing against 45, but he don't run the AP poll.
All right,
Definitely
so
will stick with that one.
Now, according to the AP poll, this is a tie. There is a tie for the number 21 spot with Florida, and that is Notre Dame. Notre Dame is at North Carolina.
Notre Dame. We're not talking about basketball. Notre Dame. Notre Dame is a big difference.
Yeah, I'm going. Got to go with the Irish on this one. And I think with the win, regardless of what happens with Florida and LSU, I think Notre Dame leapfrogs Florida.
Right. I definitely think they will move up.
Number 23.
Definitely move up.
Number 23, West Virginia at number 8, TCU. We talked about that one already. Number 24, NC State at number 17, Louisville. We talked about that one already. So our final one, number 25, is University of Central Florida, not ranked, getting into the top 25. They are at Cincinnati.
Wow, the Bearcats. You know what? Central Florida will be able to get that job done. I think Central Florida deserve to be here. I believe it'll be Central Florida, so I'm going to go with Central Florida on this one.
Yep, I'm going with Central Florida. I'm taking
I'm not
Central
gonna go
Florida
deep
on that.
into context. Yeah.
All right, so when we come back, we're gonna take a look at our NFL picks from last week and make our picks for this coming week. Keep it here on the Kenny Long Show. You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
Man, how was your day, Kenny? How was your day, man?
Football, baseball, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, soccer, and so much more. Dunright Athletics creates extremely high-quality team uniforms at a fraction of the price of those other guys.
Right.
They can take your team's logo
had a chance to move around and see a lot of great student athletes.
That's sublimation,
I like to peekaboo in on certain teams' practices.
Embroidery. Be
Get
ready
some
for
of the
game
players
day.
off guard.
Get
You
your
never,
team's
you
uniforms
never
today.
really know
Call them at
where the voice will pop up at. And a lot of great stuff going on this weekend. So it's going to be
Don't
it's
delay.
going to be
Check
cool.
out all the custom
I think
styles
tomorrow
they
will
have
be
to
a better
offer.
day
And
as
don't
well.
forget to mention that
More
Christian, the radio
slow
guy, sent you.
Won't give you a chance to get ready for the weekend. But as always, man, I appreciate you chiming in this morning. It really, I try to start the day off with a lot of energy on you guys' voicemail and to have a conversation with you and have you express a lot of the intangibles that go along with not just watching the game, but to name drop the players and talk about the scenarios and situations so in depth. For me, it made the show this morning. I appreciate you chiming in. You got to do that more often, man. Just keep the word out there that a lot of great student athletes are doing things, and shows like the Kennie Long Show, and of course you got voicemail and a lot of different other ones that we both either work on solely or independently. Need to get that word out about what's going on out here, the good as well as the bad. So I appreciate you chiming in this morning.
Kenny Long here with
It was one that made my day.
Night Tykes, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for service gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today.
And it really helps out. It really helps out because when you start to look at it, they also adjust the sound quality between the two of us. So even if you were to turn around and watch the same show we did this morning, you can definitely hear you clearly, you can hear me clearly, and
tell them
with
Kenny
that
Long from
being the
NYSR
case,
sent you.
if you wanted to do your show
Houston Energy Football,
on Facebook Live or so be it, the people that call in, you wouldn't have that volume disparity that you do. Like I'm typically calling now, we just off camera. Sometimes you give people a chance to identify with you quicker because they can see you now. And it's a really cool feature. And I got a lot of great feedback from just utilizing that this morning. And I know before it's all said and done, we'll incorporate it into our shows and see how things will work out. It was a heck of a day, and that was a huge part of it.
With Kenny Long, the voice of Friday Night Tights. Just go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Once again, that's nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Houston Energy Football. Go Energy. Sports Safe. Sports Safe is a brand of video games designed to educate youth players ages 5 through 13 about sportsmanship and safety.
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the idea that Jacksonville Jaguars will lead the division. Wow, the Eagles will lead the NFC East, even though both them and the Cowboys are 3-1. 0-4. That's crazy.
Sports Safe is now a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. For more information on how you can participate, purchase, and be a part of Sports Safe, you can check them out on the web at www.sportsafe.com. That's sports with a Z, safe.com. Or go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com.
I know San Francisco had a lot of offensive disparity. I just cannot imagine them being 0-4 right now. Especially when you got teams like the Jets walking around 2-2. That's crazy.
Safe, play safe.
You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
And welcome back live here to Kennie Long Show here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday starting at 9 p.m. And as usual on Tuesdays, we have Wayne the Voice Matthews with us as we are going through our college and NFL picks. We just got done with our college review and our picks for this week's games. Now as we head into the NFL Week 5. Now, it's hard to believe we're already approaching Week 5, Wayne, in the NFL.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got time to come on and get down with the get down.
Yeah, so we're going to get down with this real quick. We'll run through, but we got to stop with some of these shockers. Obviously, the Thursday night game, Chicago, Green Bay, Packers win 35-14. We both had the Packers winning that one. That was no issue. New Orleans at Miami, Saints win 20-0. We all had the Saints, so we're good there. Buffalo and Atlanta. Bleacher had Atlanta. You had Atlanta. I took the Bills. The Bills win 23-17.
See, sometimes going on what pays off.
And it was at Atlanta.
Yeah. And Atlanta's not a bad team, but Buffalo got it done. The consistency level on the pro level just scares me from week to week.
Oh, it's horrible. Really. Cincinnati and Cleveland, Bengals win 3-7. This was a real nail biter. Bleacher had Bengals winning. You took Cincinnati. I took Cleveland just because I thought the young quarterback was going to be able to do something. I mean, they got some stuff done. They stayed in the game. 7-3 was the final. It's not like they got blown out.
No. No, they ain't get 57 dropped on them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, my surprise, I think it was everybody's surprise of the day. LA Rams and the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. Rams win 35-30.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a shock.
Now, I did a radio show Sunday on TSRN, Texas Sports Radio Network, where I do high school football. We did a Sunday show called SA Football Weekly, San Antonio Football Weekly. And we did some NFL picks on there as well. And one of the things that I stated, I took the Cowboys, obviously, but I said the one concern that I have about this game was the Dallas secondary. It's weak. It's been weak. They've not done enough to really shore that secondary up. And the way Goff has been playing, if he starts finding holes in that secondary, Cowboys could be in trouble. That's exactly what happened.
Right. Sure did.
So Detroit and Minnesota, Lions win 14-7. We lost on that one. We all took the Vikings.
Yep.
And it was at Minnesota. Now here's the big one. This one you and I were just talking about before we came back on live. Carolina at New England. The Panthers win 33-30. Who'd have thunk it? We all took the Patriots.
Yes, that was a nice shocker as well. You couldn't have told me that. You couldn't have told me that was going to happen. I might have to get that. I might have to get the football game almanac from Back to the Future. My mom, Marty McFly, had to do something. We need to find out about them games because the Patriots losing. That's not something that happens often in this frame of the season. Usually between week 5 and week 15. The Patriots are clicking on all cylinders, and they're looking like right now there's something going on. I know you like to say the Steelers had issues if we'd have lost for some reason or another. I don't know where that came from. Thought we would lose to the Ravens, but I would definitely say that there's something wrong with the way the Patriots are going about things. When typically you're talking about a team who always push the envelope for going undefeated or being darn near perfect in execution week after week. Something ain't quite right in Beantown, but I definitely believe this week we'll be able to find out for sure.
Well, you just had to throw that in there on me, didn't you? Steelers win 26-9 over the Ravens. You picked the Steelers. I picked the Ravens. Okay, you got it. So Since you decided to do that, okay, I got to go back. Here we go.